Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Gutawan, class 11 TTL2. Presentation amperemeter. Amperemeter is an electrical measuring instrument used to measure the value of the electric current flowing in an electrical circuit. Measuring electric current must first disconnect the circuit, then connect its the amperemeter terminals. The circuit model is a series circuit so that electric current flows directly through the amperemeter. In general, amperemeter are divided into analog amperemeter and digital amperemeter. Analog amperemeter use a needle to indicate the value, where digital amperemeter follows in the form of digital number. Measurement of electric current by an amperemeter is carried out in a closed electrical circuit. Amperemeter can be used to measure direct current and alternating current. Measurements are made by disconnecting the electrical circuit first and then reconnecting it by adding an amperemeter between the disconnect parts. To increase the measuring limit, the amperemeter must be installed in parallel with the shunt resistor. Constituent components. The main component of an amperemeter is a galvanometer. In general, a galvanometer works by applying a Lorentz force. The arrays between a magnetic field and a coil carrying an electrical current. Galvanometers have a very high level of in measurement, so they are able to measure direct current even though the value is very small. The galvanometer deviation increases as the electric current through the coil increases. In the amperemeter, the galvanometer is installed in parallel with a resistor that has a low electric resistance. The parallel circuit model aims to increase the amperemeter measuring limit. Work principle. Rotary coil amperemeter can work via the rotating coil principle. The main component is a galvanometer in the form of a rotating coil. The coil will experience a rotation moment when current flows through it. Rotation occurs because the permanent magnetic field in the amperemeter, malleable iron amperemeter that apply the soft iron principle, have iron as their core components that are electric field will create a magnetic field resulting in magnetization of the iron. Magnetization at Magnetization attracts iron and makes the pointer move the direction of the electric currents. Does not determine the direction of the deviation of the needle, and on the amperemeter with the soft iron principle, so it can be used to measure alternating current. Heating amperemeter that apply the heating principle utilize a wire that can expand and in increase in wire size occurs when a electric current flows which causes heating of the wire. The wire is connected to a spring on and a pointer. When the wire is electrified and expands, the wire extends and touches the spring so that the pointer moves the direction of the electric current does not determine the direction of the deviation of the needle on the amperemeter with the soft iron principle, so it can be used for measuring alternating current. Measurement milliamperes antiquum amperemeter. To measure electric current, an amperemeter must be connected in series to the electrical circuit. Amperemeter have very small electrical resistance. Then the measurement is carried out. There is a reduction in the measured current strength follow the due to an increase in the overall electrical resistance follow in the electrical circuit. So the electric current strength follow measured on the amperemeter is less than the actual electric current strength follow. The internal resistance of the amperemeter can be ignored if the total resistance is large enough. The current rate is assumed to be almost the same as the current flowing before the amperemeter was installed. Large change is current flow gone for zero. For the large change in current follows can occur if the total resistance in the circuit is very small. Amperemeter also have a maximum measurement limit. Measuring a current that is greater than the amperemeter measuring limit will cause the mag and fire to the amperemeter component. The electrical current to be measured must be estimated before making measurement with an amperemeter. Measurements are only carried out if the estimated value is smaller than the measurement limit. The unit of measurement for electric current used the internationality international is the ampere. This unit standard was volt unit. The final result of the international meeting was the determination of the value of the international ampere unit. The international amperage is described as the amount of constant electric current that can pass through a solution of silver nitrate in water that meets standard specification. Silver deposition is carried out at rate of 0.011 grams per second on January 1, 100 109.40 then a new standard was established which has become the absolute standard to this day. In the absolute standard it is determined that 1 ampere is international. Usage monitoring the strength of electric current in electrical equipment. Amperemeter can be found in electrical circuit in electronic equipment such as radio, cassette recorders, and amplifiers. The type of electric current that can be measured by an amperemeter is direct current and alternating current. Amperemeters are also used to measure the strength of the electric current produced from an electric power plant. Resistance measurement can be done indirectly using an amperemeter combined with a voltmeter. The resistance value is calculated as long as voltage and electric current measurements are carried out simultaneously. Electrolysis amperemeter can be used in electrolysis. The measurement process is carried out in a vessel containing distilled water. The immersion material used is the electrodes made of platinum or nickel. Both types or both type or of electrodes are connected to an electric voltage source and amperemeter. Distilled water is a poor conductor of electricity. Improving the quality of electric conduction is done by adding a drop of sulfuric acid when a measurement is taking place. Press the pointer in on the amperemeter will move if there is an electric current passing through it. The existence of an electric current through the solution in the amperemeter can be proven by measuring the increase in heat temperature or increase in the amount of magnetic field around the amperemeter. This in a chemistry laboratory.